Hi everyone, Cool Camera Super here, and sorry, I forgot. So sorry guys. So I forgot. I haven't made a lot of videos ever since just now. Apparently, ever since 2017, I made a lot of videos, and unfortunately, I've seen I'm making less videos than normal. Apparently, so I'm probably gonna make them only once a day, and that's all. So until I find a schedule, until I find another platform to record on. We're here, guys. So we see right here we're on the Engadget webpage, which says about the try the Xbox One X before it launches at select Microsoft stores. Only if you're near a flagship store, and we were here with less than a month ago. Before you can get your hands on the new, more powerful Xbox One X, Microsoft is giving the unconvinced a chance to try it out at the company's retail outlets. You can try the new console connected to a 4K display. At flagship Microsoft Store locations like the one in New York and Sydney, along with spaces at Bellevue Square Mall and University Village. You also get to try out Forza Motorsport 7 on the new console, win prizes, and see special guests. Even if you're not near a participating Microsoft Store, any broad retail outlets in the U.S., Canada, and celebrate the launch of the Xbox One X with giveaways and celebrations events too. If you pre-order a console at your local store, you'll be pick it up at 9 p.m. PT / 12 a.m. ET on Monday, November 6th / 7th from the same store you ordered it from. Okay, now you see right here, guys. As you guys just heard right now, as you heard what I was reading, they basically had this console is that you can, if you're near a flagship store or a retail outlet of a company that has the Xbox One X, which means they're actually going to let us try out the Xbox One X, to give the Xbox One X a try before ordering it, basically, just to see how to give your opinion on the game, and if you like the console, you can easily pre-order it, or just wait until the full release comes out, which means the Xbox One X is going to be coming out on November 7th of 2017, also known as the year, which is also known as the same release date for the new Minecraft's super duper graphics pack that will be coming out at the same time the new Xbox One X will come out on. Which means this console is gonna be coming out on the 7th of November. Which means it has more powerful processors, a lot more processors that are a lot more powerful, way powerful than the Xbox One S and the original Xbox One. So, answer her questions. Will I ever get my hands on the Xbox One X? Maybe. Would I ever want an Xbox One X? Absolutely. Just to get, I only want this console. So guys, I only have this console if I'm gonna get this console only just so I can get a better experience, and basically, mostly for the graphics pack, which I can use so I can modify the lighting settings on the console. So I want to deal with, having a console like crazy like that. So I'm not so sure, but maybe I will. So the difference Xbox One X uses the same formatted games that the Xbox One S and the original Xbox One, which means the Xbox One games will still work on the Xbox One X because it uses the same format as the other consoles, except it's a lot more powerful, which probably means I might be able to record my stuff that could probably allow me to, which means that I might be able to play my games at a better frame rate, probably like around the true 4K, only if I have a true 4K TV, but I'll still get very good visuals. Know that I will have my console, which is something I would love to get a console that's a lot more smaller than the Xbox One S, because The Xbox One X is very smaller, a lot smaller than the Xbox One S. Basically, the Xbox One X is a lot smaller, but a lot more powerful, which means it has a lot of power processors. You can easily, it's a lot more portable than the Xbox One S, because the Xbox One S the width of the Xbox One S's size is basically like widened, pretty much, even though it's 40% smaller. But a 40% smaller console will be a lot more easier to move around, because you would have to worry about ending up having your console like bashing against stuff and it not working. We'll just say based on phone. So in other words, not sure when I'm gonna get this, but I probably might get this during Christmas and like that, or get it later on. But you never know. Just to let you guys know that the Xbox One X is definitely around the corner, and it will be coming out in the 7th of November. The same release date for the Minecraft Super Duper Graphics Pack. It's just a reminder, so I hope you enjoyed reading. Hope you enjoy me reading the info. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and see you later, guys.